Am I the ale for refusing? Was that the one?
Yeah.
Okay. For refusing to take my girlfriend to nice places because she eats like a kid. My girlfriend is an incredibly picky eater. Like I said in my title, she eats like she is 10 years old. In fact, I'll give her a short list of things she refuses to eat. Unflavored water. Wow. Fish, excluding fried shrimp. Anything with bones, cheese, other than sharp cheddar, spinach, onions, garlic. Pasta without red sauce. What? Eggs, spicy food, aioli. Is that how you say that? Aioli?
I I have no idea what that is.
Ketchup, potatoes other than French fries, pastries with fruit, citrus, sausage, or any non-American food. This compares to me, someone who grew up in multiple different regions of the US and lived in abroad for a few years, so I'm a bit more adventurous when it comes to food. Whenever me and my girlfriend go out somewhere nice, she ends up getting the same meals, usually either burger or chicken tenders and fries. We could be going to an authentic Nepalese restaurant, and she will get the French fries and white rice. To me, it's kind of embarrassing to go to a restaurant where there's a dress code and for her to order chicken tenders and fries. It especially bothers me that since I typically I end up paying $15 for chicken tenders that I could get from the freezer section at Walmart for $5. Recently in our area, a very nice dinner place opened up and my girlfriend has been dying to go. I took a look at the place and the menu and saw that it looked nice, but the food was kind of pricey. She said she was probably going to get chicken tenders as per usual. I asked her what's the point of going then if I can toss some tenders in the air fryer for her and not spend a ridiculous amount of money on it. She asked why I had an attitude about this, and I told her that I thought it was a waste of time and money to go to a nice place to get little kid food. She interpreted this as me calling her a little kid. I clarified that I wasn't calling her a child. However, it is kind of childish for her to eat the way she does. I also said that if she's going to order food, we can make it at home. There's not any point in us going anywhere. This led to an argument about me thinking I'm better than her. Am I the a-hole? Ooh.
Um,
I don't know.
maybe a little bit. Okay, here's the thing about these stories. Like, we're hearing the one side.
Yeah.
Based on the information I have here, I want to say that ultimately he's not an a-hole. I mean, I think he has every right to say, why would I spend $15 or go to a super nice restaurant where they have, like, you know, probably unique, delicious food if you're just gonna get like
Chicken
tenders. And chicken tenders and fries. Like, I get that, and like, I would
man.
not do that.
Yeah.
I do the opposite. I'm like this guy. When I go to a restaurant that's like, when we're on vacation or anything like that, I try to go for something that's not typical here. It's like, what
Yeah.
can I get that I can't get at
Yeah,
home?
right?
And don't get me wrong, a good burger and fries, sure, there's gonna be good burgers everywhere, and I will
Yeah.
eat a good burger here and there. But I think it's good to try
Expand your
something else.
palate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when he's like offering, or when he says like, I can just do this in the air fryer, again, I don't think he's an a-hole. I think maybe the way he approached it is, he could have had a little bit more finesse to it.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't even bring up, what if it's an allergy thing? What if it's, I don't know, she has trauma with food or something, and that's her comfort food? I don't know. There's a lot of unknowns. Like you said, it's just one side. But based off the information we have, I don't think he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if he
I
got
think-
mad at her and didn't explain, like, I could just make you chicken tenders, then yeah. But the fact that he says, you know, he's offering alternatives, I don't think he is the a-hole.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's safe.
Yeah.
Ooh, that first. Do you want to read that first comment by Pilot Environmental 46?
All right. probably not the popular opinion, but I think NTA. I don't see the point in taking her to an expensive restaurant with a very specific type of cuisine and her getting fries or chicken fingers. Why is she dying to go there anyway? And to add, some people don't understand why OP can't just let her eat what she wants and not care. I agree with that. I will agree him being embarrassed is silly. Who cares what strangers think? Yes, I agree with that. But I will also tell you that a huge number of people have said for them, and many self-described foodies, trying new cuisines at a restaurant is about savoring the shared experience. It's about trying each other's foods and comparing flavors, textures, etc. It's part of how they bond with friends or partners. And while not everyone understands that, it is valid. OP's GF isn't wrong per se, but it seems like for OP, he wants to share these experiences with someone who enjoys that as well. Yeah, I think there's a compatibility issue probably at this point if they don't enjoy it together.
I think it's one of those things that you have to kind of compromise a little bit. I mean, if I'm being honest, I mean, I'm in a relationship that's kind of similar where, she's vegetarian and a bit of a picky eater as well. But we compromise, and there's been times where I get a little frustrated because where do you want to go eat? And it's like, well, I don't know, where do you want to go eat? I'm like, I want to go to Chick-fil-A. In fact, I had Chick-fil-A today. And there's so many chicken places around us, and chicken it can be really cheap. So I'll have some chicken nuggets, or I'll have a chicken sandwich, or I don't know. I'm just used to eating meat.
Yeah.
I also like trying out things that I've never tried before, even if things don't taste very good, I can probably still eat it and be okay with it. I'm not hardcore. I'm not a foodie, or at least I wouldn't consider myself to be a foodie. But because of this what? Oh, because of the discrepancies in food stuff, we just come to a compromise, and we've had conversations about it, and we've come to this conclusion of okay, sometimes we're just gonna have to go get food from different places, and we just eat together, and that's fine, or we just find restaurants where the food is something that appeals to both of us. I don't know. There's this Asian place called Zao, and they have all sorts of salads and noodles and stuff like that. And we can order two completely different things, and I will just add chicken or meat to mine. So I feel like we have a good thing going.
Yeah, I mean, at least that's great that you guys have that. We have to watch allergies for us, so we can't even have these kind of experiences because places like this, if they don't have an allergy menu, then we're kind of screwed, and it's not worth risking. So, I mean, I can see the frustration of going to a place and then not getting the specialty or whatever it's meant for, and then having to pay for it. I mean, if the nuggets and all the chicken fingers were the same price at another place, then I would have no problem, right?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, yeah. If there were places that had more selection of just the same salad, like a Caesar salad, but it was always a consistent price. Yeah, I don't care. I mean, we've gone to Texas Roadhouse, and I'll get the steak, and it comes with a baked potato and a side salad, and so we just order the one meal, and then I'll eat the steak, and she'll have the baked potato and the salad. So I don't know. I feel
there you go.
Again, you can just come to compromises. But again, based on this story, I will still say he's not the a-hole.
Yeah, that would be my final answer.
Final answer.
NTA.
NTA.